There is little left of a Lake Travis home that caught on fire this morning. The Pedernales Fire Department called out just before 6 o'clock to the Briarcliff neighborhood in northwest Travis County. One of their biggest challenges fighting the flames was the low water supply.
It's a problem they say they've dealt with before due to a lack of fire hydrants. And new at 9 o'clock, KXAN's Amanda Brandeis explains some neighbors were not even aware there was a problem.
Between the 600-700 homes, 4 or 5 usable hydrants, it's not a good ratio at all.
But that's the reality for firefighters in District 8.
I've personally been involved with some fires here that I believe if we had the adequate hydrants in place, we could have saved those structures.
Just to get a sense of the challenge these firefighters are up against, I'm going to make my way from the house to the water supply, a route they had to take many times this morning.
The hydrant is over a mile away, and the road is anything but straight and easy to navigate. Firefighters say between the drive and filling the tanker, it took 15 to 20 minutes round trip.
You start talking about fires happening way out west, it could be a good 15 minutes to the closest hydrant. So it's just a very dire situation.
Neighbor Dan Avery watched as the fire lit up the sky.
I'm very concerned now because what I thought were fire plugs are flush out plugs. So I guess I didn't realize that we don't have what you'd call a fire hydrant.
We spoke to Briarcliff's mayor, who says the water system was built in 1968. Fixing the problem would cost millions. But neighbors like Dan say if nothing's done, it'll be hard to feel safe.
I'm not active politically here yet, but I may get that way now.
Amanda Brandeis, KXAN News.
The mayor says even if hydrants were installed, the water mains wouldn't be big enough to support them. For the newer developments going up, fire code requires a hydrant every several hundred feet.